recording for Ada. Yippee. Yep. Oh yeah. Let's run the overhead. Let's see where everyone goes on opening. Yeah,
I
they
think
get.
the rollout is fine.
Yeah.
You could argue we were a little slower to them, but I don't feel like that matters too much because we
Yeah.
kind of assumed they wouldn't, or they would get
Why
pop
is there
over us.
heavy? Why is there heavy right here and all of them are behind?
Because their heavy plays midline, essentially. Like their heavy plays like a heavy should.
Hmm.
In my opinion at least. High level heavy gameplay is not backline. It is midline.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been here. Maybe I should have been like around. Well,
Then we would have been kind of covering the same space.
maybe.
It's different, right? Because think about it this way. You are trying to get cooler and you are trying to stay alive. Meanwhile, their zap is very far behind all of them, right?
Yeah.
And they're not engaging, but their heavy can engage. You and the heavy may both be splatlings, but you and the zap are more similar in this instance because they are trying to play behind everyone else and getting cooler for everyone else.
Yeah. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
That is really
I think I
unfortunate,
should have.
yeah.
I think I should have gone a little further back.
Yeah, that was a really that felt like bait, and you just both got pinched really bad.
Yeah. I need more players like that.
Let me watch that from a different perspective. There. Like right on here.
Did they just get fighter right there?
With your PV. Yeah, I think fighting the heavy there was fine. But
Oh, they got fighter a second ago. Then they peek out.
yeah. Oh, this is probably still fine because like it's a like where's the other person? Yeah, I don't think you could possibly see the zap here, and they're a little too far back. I think the bigger thing to keep in mind is that you should have realized they had reef and already had like a route in your head to back up if they're ready to go. I think it's unfortunate it kills Ada here. I think it's a case of like that's like a knowledge check where you just have to assume it will.
Yeah.
But besides, I think a lot of that was just really unlucky more than anything else. I don't really see anything like major.
They did have a fighter for less than a second, but that should have been enough for me to realize that I shouldn't be moving up. They can just kill me.
Yeah, I think in my head here I'm like looking this way because I want to defend this part of the map, and I'm trusting everyone else to defend this part of the map. Which is why the zap manages to get so far into our base because I'm not looking there. I'm not. I wonder if backing up and ignoring the dread would have been a better call. I'm not sure.
Would it have been better if we swapped or no? Like if I went right to watch there and you went left to stay a little safer, but
maybe
but still,
because you have Zuka and I have Cooler, and I think in this position Zuka would probably be better because I can't reach like right here, but you can with Zuka anyway. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, they reef again, but this time none of us go down, so that's good.
I feel like the cleanup. Oh yeah, that was a risky 1v1. Like you have numbers, and they're out of base now, but I guess it works.
I don't think I meant to grab here. Like I don't see what the point of grabbing here is. Maybe like I think priority number one here should have been like, oh, we got him out of our base. Now we need to paint all of this and all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
is my
didn't
first
need to
thought.
grab right away.
Yeah. And they jump in, they die, which is fine.
We cleaned up the jumps.
Yeah.
Now the shots there defend Dread.
Alright, good. We have presence both left and right.
I'm not sure that's the best fight to take, guys.
Yeah, we pushed the shot out, which is good, but immediately harassing on left is hard.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Let me look at that again. I think here looks a little sketch because there's three of us looking one direction, and we don't have anyone looking this way yet. But then Sky jumps in and fixes that. I think in terms of like one-on-one matchup, this is
also wiper ledge poking is a little bit safer than other options.
Yeah,
that's true.
I think this is fine. Like yeah, this matchup on paper is probably leaning towards the Dread, but at the same time you have a good spot right here, and you have a bunch of ink behind you to paint, and the objective is behind you as well. So there's no fear of like oh if I back up then the objective just dies. So now because Simp is here, the Dread can't drop.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what they end up doing. Yeah. Now it's a 2v1.
I think it's just it's just really.
Shot jumps and it gives a 2v1.
I wouldn't say unfortunate. It just felt very bad timing that the shot jumped to the Dread, which caused it to be a 2v1, which made it more risky.
Yeah, but I mean, let's see. I think
Suzuka didn't get anyone.
If I don't know, I think I was assuming because I saw shots going down like over here. I thought the shot was still here. That's why I was over here. I think if I realized that they weren't there, I should have been like around this chair. And I think same thing for you, Star. You should like notice how all of them are on like. All it took was Sims taking like a slight risk to force all of them off of mid. Like there's no one on mid now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is something where we should have realized that and we should have played off that. Because I'm playing super passive here. Like I'm waiting for like frontal presence, but
perfect. Yeah.
But now this
I
whole
was
area
getting
is
up
clear.
there so that I could Zuka.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Okay, that's fine. I think I get scared here because I see Saturday down, and I assume that these two are gonna like take this space.
Yeah.
I think ends up happening. But we'll see.
This gets vulnerable because Saturday goes down, but we trade back.
Ooh,
and
that's
then
rough. Same thing. If you see a weapon like that really out of position, you just have to assume they're gonna have special soon, and they'll use it to like force a fight. Not much else to say. We trade back. That's fine. Now we're 2 down again.
And we 2 down, and we leave you alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we go to trade back the fight, and then they capitalize off of us running towards them.
Here the opposite problem's happening for me, where like I'm being really antsy because I want to push really badly, but we just all died. So I'm trying to push while also taking in the spot that I can defend easily by myself.
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah.
I think against a comp like this, where they have 2 really short range shooters, 1 mid range, and like a really aggressive anchor, I think a play was just staying where I was because Saturday jumping in. I think and if everyone else jumped into me, I could just stay there, and then we have frontal presence again to take this part of the map. Because me dying in a situation means they get a push in 100%.
I jumped into my peak and guys up to y'all.
So we got so clustered. We got a pick off of this, which is kind of shocking, but
I wonder if we should send someone like this way on.
That is ideally what we should be doing. I think.
Because look where we're all right now. They have 2 lethal bombs that kill all of us right now, and the Zap's in position to do that.
Dread has section 2. I would say it would be me to go Grace since they've got the run speed to make it over there fast, but then that leaves y'all with a lot less paint.
Yeah, I feel like
same issue
in
here.
this,
I went too fast when everyone else
yeah, I feel like
wasn't ready.
we funneled and we should have held around maybe chair or in mid until more of them were dead to push.
Yeah.
Sky maybe since Wiper does like to try and take attention.
Yeah, if anyone was going left, I feel like it could have been Synth, so she could take attention and then fall back if she
Yeah.
needs to.
Cause like, okay, let me do the same thing I did for TC. I think in order of operations, the space we want to take on the map is 1, this big court area. 2, our ramp. This is probably the best defensive position to hold because
Ramp and snipe.
yeah, we have ramp and snipe. 3, we want to take mid and a little bit forward, like around this chair. I think I think for
I think for that you should also include the left drop for them.
true, yeah.
Yeah.
I make the box a little bigger. And this is like a way to like visualize like in sequential order what parts of map we need to be holding before we can mount a push. So like
That
the
makes
first
total
we have
sense,
we have
yeah.
so like the first thing we do, we need to have our side of the map painted so they can't get behind, so like they can't like, I don't know, like send like their brush like this way and then go all the way around and get to mid before we have it. And then for when we're actually in there, so the base is inverted. This right here is number 4. Like we want to take their ramp because this is the safer check. This check can be good, but going all across creates a little iffy. And if the person on Rainmaker dies here, they have a more direct path to this check.
That's more we want to be when we're getting ready to push in more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would say
So that whole rectangle could be 5.
Which one?
That's good. No. Like the rectangle, that rectangle from their top right drop and the great check. I can't visualize it because I don't have a pen myself.
Right around here.
Yeah, that plus the check because they can also drop from the top.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Drop from
Like,
top left.
Controlling
Yeah.
this part of the map is like how you like approach this.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. I think that works. And especially when we're on mid, we ideally want someone watching like this angle, which Synth was doing, because otherwise they can drop from here, and then like go this way for the Reynas.
Rain can't do anything about it, and if the others don't know about it, then yeah, Rain just dies, and the push falls apart for a minute.
Be a good pick here. I like this shark.
That's crazy.
I like the shark a lot.
Well, yeah, because Bumper blocked this, so that makes sense.
Yeah, really good patience there. Unfortunately, you traded out here. But
yeah, I feel like the push.
But you did trade out their anchor, which I think is fine.
Yeah, I feel like the push in was a little too early, but the idea is good with the Zuka on top of it.
Yeah, we do get check here, but we die for it, and I think in this situation, since it's just our supports alive, the push is dead. Like I think as soon as this happens,
yeah.
I think as soon as this happens, I need to go like right here, and Char needs to go.
Yeah,
maybe around here.
because we don't have kill power up.
Yeah, and they also have reef, so like no matter what, they can get popped. Like if they wanted to just reef,
that
here,
is
they
true.
Could. They went to
Yeah.
And I believe they reef like right side. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, that's such a bait.
I got comboed up to 70.
If you roll that back like 5 seconds.
I want to see how Synth died there.
Because we get split in this moment.
It was a trade with the.
Yeah. This was earlier.
Oh, you had 5 seconds too. That's right. That's rough.
I do like the patience
I'm
here.
surprised they. Yeah, no, that was good positioning on that. I'm just surprised they didn't notice.
I mean, they were getting pressured in multiple ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what it was is I took on their heavy, when I didn't know there was one just behind Snipe, because I thought the one on Snipe was distracted with you guys.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
see. There's
But I
one
didn't
else.
know the one behind Snipe was there at all.
Got it.
Mm.
Okay.
But like maybe a little more patience would have helped on that.
Yeah.
It's
I
sometimes
think-
hard because sometimes you can't wait much longer.
Mhm.
I think I think here specifically waiting a little bit longer would have probably helped.
Because it looks like you just kind of jumped in and ran at them.
Yeah, like right here, you like revealed yourself right here. The heavy was I think around here, and they saw you, and the shot was around
Mhm.
here, looked at you, and they and it just so happened that the range shot was right here.
Yeah. All the while we've traded out in Right Street.
Yeah, and now
Like,
and now we're back in the same situation where we're down, but they're up and ready to push. All right, good pick on the
Yeah.
heavy again. Oof, yeah, I funnel a little too hard on getting picks here. That's unfortunate. I probably should have waited for Synth to get ahead of me, and especially Star to get ahead of me. I should not be the one doing that.
Take a longer time to come to beacon.
Good hammer. Did anyone call out this shot?
I don't know.
Saturday may have.
Yeah.
Saturday's pretty good about saying when they get rushed down.
1 second.
Oh.
Yeah, push you down. Yeah. Well, they're two down. Yeah. Again, like the hammer here.
I feel like trying to kill them while they're on plat is absolutely
there.
not something that we should do, because that puts the Rainmaker in their position, and even if we kill them on plat, how does that give us value? The Rainmaker is still in their area of play.
Yeah, and also like with the on that part of plat, like how do we get there?
This is them
Like,
trying to
Grayson-
stall Rainmaker as long as they can because they have advantage.
I think
Like we can't,
I think
like,
here
Grace is not an option, so we have to go all the way around.
Here the bigger thing I want to point out is you could hear the try as soon not the try, the Zuka, as soon as you hear it, I think you turn around because for all you know there's Zuka could be looking at you right here and you die either way.
Yeah.
It just so happened they weren't, but if you had turned around a second earlier, as like a warning, like recognizing that when it's there's a special out here behind me, that's one of the enemy specials. That probably would have been a lot cleaner.
Oh, Ada's typing. Are they here?
Yeah. It is typing where?
In general.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Oh, no worries. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, that's rough. Let me.
Yellow that back.
I looked away for 2 seconds and all of it is painted. What happened?
Let me. Yeah, let's watch that back really quick.
We get a.
What did the zap do specifically? Yeah, zap's here. They picked up already. See the hammer.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Simp is here trying to paint them. They pop Zuka.
Yeah, they're just stalling for space. Two of
Yeah.
us go down,
Yeah.
and then we just go.
Star, why'd you pop Zuka here? Why'd you?
Go to the overhead, maybe?
Yeah. Let me look. Let me look at overhead here. Maybe it may look different from your perspective. I'm thinking. From the zap, looks like there's no pressure on left side at all, and that's why they're able to like drop it left. Okay.
Oh, the heavy.
Yeah.
The heavy. Okay.
I think Azuka is fine.
Yeah.
I think Azuka's fine then. You have a target in mind. You're using it to try and clear space. I think the only thing is we need to be more aware of where the objective was in relation to everyone else.
Yeah, I guess
Because what they do is
I guess when I saw that you two went down and the sky was right, I should have turned around.
Yeah, because they're Zuga, they know where you are, and they also know where Symph is because they saw Symph painting. So they now know for sure that this whole area is safe. That's why they run it. That's why they.
That makes sense.
And they get a double here. So now they know for sure. They can see me here too, so they know for sure it's safe. Yeah, and because they have lead, they can afford to just install it. And we go back to let's go back overhead. I think it's like this whole thing right here has just mainly just been telling on objective at the wrong times. I feel so it looks like. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. I want to hear why Saturday did this play. I think it worked out a little bit, but look at how far away they had to go from the rest of us to do that and how they traded out. I think I think a little bit of this is like tunneling on trying to make something happen. And the shot sharks here. I think
do we not? Yeah, the shark.
Okay, good.
The hard shark, but we get them, which is good.
Yeah, yeah. I remember I called out for Symph to paint. I like the hammer here. I should have followed you. I think I should have followed you, and then.
No. You
I
stuck with where you were. I think you went in too far after this.
I think holding it at check is fine because we didn't have a special to follow up with hammer. If we did, then I would be like, okay, if we had Zuka or Booyah ready in this moment, while hammer is popped, I think it would be fine for you to push, but we don't.
Yeah, if you followed Sin, they would have just shot you.
And that's true. And then the rain would be like around here, where it'd be even harder to get. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Start.
We did have Zuka.
I wonder. I wonder if you go on their shape here. I wonder, or at least try to. How close are you to Zuka here?
I wasn't. I zoomed more to the left because I saw that they moved from top right.
Yeah, getting Zuka picks when you're in the enemy base, in my opinion, is deceptively hard. Because if you're on their snipe and you're looking at top right, everyone knows don't stand top right because you can get Zuka. And so they're all going to retreat to safer spaces. That's just my only comment with that.
Yeah.
So just me being on snipe with special is threatening to them even if they don't pop it.
Yeah, no, it is threatening to them. It will back them up. It's just hard to get kills with it in on this map in this position is what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I die here. Yeah.
Okay, where does it happen?
So
I think
it's still 3-3 here.
It's 3-3. There's one moment here. I think it's the next time we pick it up. It's either the next time or the time after that. That us pushing was completely the wrong move because we hand it to them. We've got them back, dog. We cancel reach.
I got the drift.
Yeah.
Huge play.
Right here, yeah. I think.
Yeah, right here. This, we should have picked it up and moved back and spent the don't retreat points.
I agree. Looking at this, we just killed like 3 of them in a row, but they are already all back.
They've still got their back line, the shots moving in.
Yeah.
We're not in front of you.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I die here. Yep.
Because
I die
that
instantly,
push...
and now we're still 3 up, but we're getting funneled. We're getting
Yeah,
funneled into
I
like the
feel
worst
like
part of this map.
one or
And-
two
and
more
one
We
of them
don't have a
people.
Hedit or the artillery fire of a
Zuka. Yeah, we don't have specials.
rainmaker.
And one of them's nearly back.
I
so it's
think
about to be a 3v3
I think at this
again.
moment, like keep in mind, it's already been 4 minutes. Like we only there's
Yeah.
only been like
We're
a lot
itching
of this.
for a score.
Yeah, desperation. Like not desperation. It's like
Oh no, we have 1
Playing-
minute. What can
playing-
we do in 1 minute?
yeah.
It's still a minute. A lot can happen in
Yeah.
1 minute. Like, at
Because
this point, we
then
can still play
this
patiently.
enables them to be able to grab it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay, so no, it's not that one because now it's still back on our side.
I think it must have been here then. Where yeah, I think
I think it's here because we go. They get numbers. They get numbers at a certain point, and it allows them to grab it. I think it's this. Yeah, yeah, that kill. At this point, we've essentially.
yeah.
I don't want to say we've lost it, but like it was a bad play to grab it.
Yeah. I guess
Because-
I guess
And they just-
an
and then they just
actual
throw it.
thing to work on for me then is to not say patient, not like be more patient because that doesn't feel as actual. Like
You need more patience. Yes, though.
pick.
That I say.
Well,
I
yeah,
would,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
personally say is pretty accurate.
I agree with that. I'm just trying to think of a way to word it that I'll actually like remember it in the middle.
Like, think about when you want to pick the Rainmaker out. Not even just pushing forward with it, just when you want to pick it up.
And when to push the Rainmaker forward too.
yeah, I think it's like picking
Most
my
of the time, it's
battles
don't go
more
in front of
wisely.
teammates.
Yeah.
Don't go in front of teammates with the Rainmaker.
Consider what the enemy wants to do to you when you pick up Rainmaker or beforehand.
Yeah, I think here.
They just want to shoot you. Either make sure you can't get it, or shoot you as soon as you do.
Yeah, because at this point, we're backed up to check, and they can just turtle and win the game.
Yeah, they're holding really well here. We can't move in because there's only one
Oh yeah,
place we can't.
that
do
Zuka. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. We don't have time.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's pretty much over.
Yep.
So I guess the biggest notes from this one would then be like we need to like stay disciplined on when we're trying to make plays and not try to like force stuff to happen just because we have numbers advantage.
Yeah, I feel like once you get,
that happened on the TC game I reviewed as well.
I feel like once you get past first check and you are trying to set up in the enemy's base in this map, it is just stall as long as physically possible so that A, we still have the Rainmaker in our area of play, and B, we get enough numbers advantage on the enemy to where we can push it finally. Like, we just have to sit and wait on it until it's in our favor and they mess up at some point.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to do individual POVs here, or should we move on to another game?
We can move on if you want.
I did find one without eight of. It's a Mako Tower.
Which one?
I just got a replay code. I'll put that in.
Okay. Okay. R Y Y O K F T W X B 2 L 5 no S.
They don't have O and 0, but they have S and 5.
Which team was this against again?
Okay.
Oh, this is tonal quality, I believe.
Alright, it's the one we fought in groups, if I remember.
Was I in this one? I was. Okay.
It definitely was always not the roof.
I feel like. What is it? What's the way to describe it? I feel like personally, we know what we need to do up until the point tower gets in front of flat, and then we just don't know what to do. We get two down here, which
let me
is
watch
good.
it again. Hold on. Let me watch it again.
Did you? You didn't get cooler yet, did you?
There's something else I'm noticing. It's not that.
Yeah. Why did we all get off of stack?
Yeah,
Trade.
It looks to me. I think the biggest thing that's happening here is like, we're picking a spot to go, but we're giving it. We're like flip flopping. Like it's then as soon as we see someone, we're like, oh, I want to run out this person and kill them, and then we're just all gone from location we need to take. I mean,
Yeah. I took stack because I realized no one was on it.
yeah, I didn't get cooler here. That's unfortunate. I think right here is fine. Like we have left side presence, we have right side presence.
Yeah.
The only thing is because I'm not alive, nobody's running tower. Like they're all the way back here. We could have already been scoring if I was still alive. So I needed to. What killed me? Let me look at that.
It was the decav, right? Or was it the
Let me
F-blast?
check. Yeah, something killed me. I don't know if I like being here to begin with. I remember correctly once said,
Yeah,
this is like a bad like a death trap. But my main like thought process here is like I figure that you rep are gonna go left stack anyway. I don't want to like overlap with you.
That makes sense.
So I want to I want to cover this side specifically so that this S-blast can't go this way and just like.
I feel like if you're on the very edge of plat, you can still afford to sit up there.
Yeah.
Of our plat.
Alright, let's see what kills me.
Because one of them, which is
Yeah,
right. It is the S-blast.
Yeah, my camera feels very wonky here. Like I feel like I'm doing the same thing where like I'm looking like all like both directions at once and I'm like absorbing way too much information in the sense that like I don't know what to do because like, oh, there's someone right here looking at me. Oh, there's someone right here. I need to take this side.
Yeah. Oh, their pen is distracted, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah. Like there's not any focus for me. Ooh, yeah.
You
so
traded
that's
out.
a rough trade.
That is like a perfect trade.
Yeah, like
it's
fine. Like I think it could have been better. I think yeah. So the pen's gone, but nobody's scoring. I think I called it out. Unfortunately,
yeah, I wanted to
the
get
timing.
on it.
The timing of the crab, yeah, man, it's really difficult to start
Yeah,
scoring.
I try to like jump on Kelly.
I get the jump.
That was
the
a crazy kill. That was a crazy kill star.
Yeah.
I saw the jump, so I just dropped the bomb.
Oof, yeah, we're a little grouped up here. Okay, pop quiz. What does everyone want to do right here? In this exact moment, what is your mind thinking?
Since we're one down, I'm thinking just to stabilize. I think
in the moment, my first thought was, okay, our fighters are down. I want to take left stack, and I want to hold left stack because they're going to start pushing soon, especially since the pen's right there.
Where's something else? Where is she respawning?
Since I did it.
Oh.
I think that's what I end up doing, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, respawning. Okay.
Yeah, because the crab goes out, so I take left stack because I know okay, in my head, let's do this for this map too. In my head, the order of priority of what we want to control is we want to control this is number 1, this is number 2, the mid is number 3, and then I would say probably this part of the map is actually number 4 because at least for this mode specifically. For zones, I'd say it's actually this. This is number 4 for zones. But for this map specifically, if we don't take this part of the map first when we start pushing, they have all of this paint to work with. They can go all the way around here. I think that's what I've done a couple times.
Yeah, I was there for a little bit, but then the S-blast has to back me up.
Yeah, and then
I got on tower. Then I should have got off when the crab was firing at me, but I was just trying to get the points and then died for it.
Because and it also stops right here at this check. So they have at least 10 seconds where they can go right here and then funnel into here. Funnel into tower, I should say. And then this is number 5, and then I assume it doesn't need explaining what the last one is because it's inverted. But essentially the biggest thing is I think this is probably fine. especially because there's a crab, there's a weapon right here that you could fight. But considering there's parts of mid that aren't painted and we're going down, it might might be better to like give up right stack here. Yeah, that's what you end up doing. Why am I over here? I probably should have stayed on left stack, I think. I don't know why I hopped off. What? Let me look.
You're trying to close the kill out.
Yeah, I tunneled.
Oh.
I tunneled. Starting to notice a pattern of me tunneling on trying to get kills because by doing this,
You're just giving up left stack.
yeah. So now we have nobody on mid. Mid's entirely free for them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something I should write down as an actual goal. I need to consciously choose my fights better, and avoid tunneling on fights where I'm giving up space to do it.
Yeah. Because choosing to be somewhere means you're not somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then you're just in an inopportune situation. Yep. That's crazy that we get 2 picks here. Like, honestly, amazing job, Star.
Symph, I think I'm really coming around to your brush. I think I'd like to try playing with this more. I think you've been doing really well on this.
There's been times where I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with this brush? How am I getting away with what I'm getting away with?
Yeah, because
it's a brush. You just kind of do.
All three of us were on this side of the map. They essentially could have taken mid for free here, and you just come in and say no, not happening.
I feel like it was a mix of Synth running forward towards Plat, but also Star taking a lot of attention on the pit area and winning those 2 fights was crazy.
Yeah, unfortunate depth of the mint here, but not much we could do, I think.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hold Plat.
I'm trying to go back to left stack here because in my head I'm thinking since Symph just died to a mint, chances are they're gonna go this way, and that's what they end up doing.
Yeah.
That's what they end up doing. And I want to hold this part of the map as much as possible before we push. Yeah, I think it's called out the mints here, and I'm already backing up because I know the mint's gonna rush me. Unfortunate. I think that's a case of a mechanical skill issue that I need to work on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should have gone back farther, or maybe I should have hid behind cover instead of being in a spot where the mint could have managed to get that kill.
Oh yeah, both. That's tough.
Yeah, now they're here. Yeah, that's what's there. Pop bubble, so yeah. The moment they pop bubble, I think this entire area they just control now.
They just get that check.
Yeah.
The only real way, strikes. But with them pressuring on left side, that was a successful split push, right?
Yeah.
Because they had 2 on tower and they bubbled for it.
Did we see the booyah?
And they sent 2 through elbow, and that was it.
Yeah.
I just got back because I'm like, the decap's right fucking there.
Okay, yeah, so I can hear the booyah, but it looks like we didn't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, at this point I lost track, I just died.
Yeah. And now I'm here. I'm just since I see at the top is I'm alone, so I'm just trying to play.
You get the pick, which is good.
Super safe into the mint. I could have maybe jumped out, but I didn't want to
Yeah.
Actually, if I had known that was here, I probably would have just jumped out. It's not worth what ends up happening. Where I get a pick.
Yeah.
I get picked and then S-Blast trades out. So the end result is still everyone dies.
Yes,
and they have all of this part of the map, which is enough for them to win the game.
Yes.
I think it's another case where I just need to be okay, we're all dead. It's time to back up and reconsider my options because I cannot 1v1 the entire team. I cannot 1v4 the entire team.
It is also really difficult because we just popped strikes on bubble.
Yeah. I think my camera control probably played a part in that too because I don't think I saw the S-bots until they had already started shooting at me.
Okay.
Pretty much the same thing I said in your section of the self-fraud review. If you got to that part where something I feel that I personally struggle with, and I think maybe it might be the case for all of us, like keeping track of the other team by using the camera in a way where we don't like imagine like if I was like looking at the floor the whole game. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to see anyone. It feels like at times that's what I'm doing for half the game when I don't need to, or like when I'm retreating. Sometimes I'll turn my camera 180, look at the ground, throw curling, and then move forward. And I can just turn around and curling instead.
You feel like you should be using your peripheral vision as information gathering more.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, unfortunately, kill the decaf here. Not much to say.
Yeah, this decaf stalling out a lot was just really rough.
Yeah, I tunnel.
Because now there's 3 in mid.
On taking space again. I think
Yeah,
I see my biggest problem here, which is I am tunneling, trying to make something happen when we are not in a position to do that yet. I think that is.
I agree.
The biggest thing is I need to stop doing this.
Yeah, no, dropping right as a push is just not good. The only way we would do that is if tower is there and we've used strikes. Get a lucky kill? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bubbling here was just like, okay, well...
Yeah, I like this so far. Like, I'm in a good position, Sim's in a good position.
You being on grates, or you even being on that bumper on the left side, would also, like you and Sim swapping positions is also fine.
Yeah, that is true. I think here, as soon as I see them pop up, I'm like, we need strikes, otherwise we lose the game instantly here.
Yeah.
Because the bubble's gonna last through the entire check. I think, if I remember correctly, what ends up happening, I think we stop this somehow, because it's not a knockout.
Yeah, I think they get it to 1. And then it's just like that for the rest of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, very desperate, but like there's not really any other play that I think we could take here.
We get them 3 down, which is pretty huge. Like, we have them back foot, but...
Yeah.
Okay, pause. Yeah, why... the last 2 seconds, right? I get that we want our left stack. Why are 3 of us fighting for left stack when we could have completely ran through mid and taken their right stack? Like, I feel like we spend a little bit too long of all of our attention being on left stack when all of them are dead but one person.
Yeah,
the only way they're getting...
they're all there. I think in this situation, since I just had shower, I should be... Maybe not me. I think it should be Star and Rep, probably. Star and Rep should be, like, going around here. And me and Stitch should be going
that's my
here.
thought. I didn't realize till right now just how many of us we pay so much attention to this dread on stack when we could have gone right through mid.
Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking like, cause obviously going this way is probably good for Sim, but I don't think Star needs to be here as well. I think as soon as one of us realizes that we're grouped up like this, sorry hiccups, we need to. One of you needs to say, "Hey, we're grouped up. So I got this side. You go take the other side. You go."
Yeah.
Same with me. I think I should not be on tower at this point because it's already moving forward. It's not gonna like stop until it gets here. And since there's 3 down, I know for a fact we can funnel into this person and just kill them.
It does give us specials and makes it move forward faster, but like we're already getting our specials back.
Yeah, and see now all of them are at jumps or beacons. No, only one of them jumped in. Yeah.
They don't have beacons.
So and pause. And now we're on right stack. That is good. It's just I feel like this could have been a little bit faster. Is my point. Is we got distracted. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think same deal here. I think these 2 should be swap and Star. You should probably be on right stack like around here. Because keep in mind as well, tower's right here. In order to push, we also need to hold this side. Me and Rep cannot do that alone.
Yeah, no.
Strikes can probably clear that, but then we need someone watch it like right here to stop them if they drop as well. And with one on the score, the only way we win is we have to go all gas no brakes, essentially, because the moment we die, our momentum slows down.
Yeah, Booyah Bubble is really good in their defensive power. Yeah, this we group a lot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did we just kind of gave them mid? I feel like their pen took all that space for free.
I think we respected the crab a little too much. Like,
Maybe.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
combined with, it was, like, I think it was, like, yeah, it was combined with the pressure of the pen, but still.
I feel like right street here, if again, if you roll it back like 5 seconds, when the crab gets popped and we realize that they
Like
are
right
just
here.
gunning through mid, we can go right street. Right street exists.
Yeah, like right
Yeah,
around.
like right here. They're focusing on tower. This is totally an opportunity for like synth to go. Oh no, they do focus on right. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's just hard then because Pen is covering right. Or no, Pen is covering left. Crab is covering right. That's a lot of range.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard for them to go into right street, but like when you're already damaged, it's kind of, you just want to back up to not die.
Yeah.
Simp, what is going through your mind right now, out of curiosity?
Can you roll it back just a little bit from my
Yeah.
perspective so I can see?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I just want to look. I'm good.
Okay, Kraken descended.
You know what's going through my mind? Fucking cooler ends.
Oh.
You already have cooler.
I know, and I
that
realize
runs
that as I get back to it.
Yeah.
I see them pushing left, I think, and I'm like, I need to defend here because we're not winning this situation. We're not in a good situation. Like, I see all three of you grouped up, and then their crab, and we can't take right stack, and I'm like, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Their crab is locking down right stack. So
My-
we just have to move.
What I'm thinking is there any specific reason why you wouldn't consider like sharking here and letting
Star and Rep are there.
But we can rotate out.
I know, but like,
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
in that moment, the crab can also hit us there too.
Oh, that's true. They can hit behind stack.
Yeah, they could just launch it over if they
Like,
think we're there.
Like,
They would hit, they would
what
do
I'm
the
seeing,
AoE
what I'm
shot,
seeing is
get the hit sound, and oh, okay, there's someone there. I'll keep going there.
Yeah, and I think
The
I'm
reason- the
also
reason I'm
looking up
suggesting this-
for
the reason I'm suggesting
planning
this-
to move forward.
is because by doing this we all go, and obviously you just saw this, because by rotating so far back, we not only give them this part of the map, like obviously the crowd's pressuring it, so they've already like half taken it anyway, but I'm holding here.
Yeah, but it's really not on almost any of my weapons. It's really not my job to hold right stack or even work with right stack, because Carmen wants to go up to left ledge at best or get into their spawn on right. Decav would be playing low and kind of sucks on this map. Wiper would be playing from the sides trying to poke from them, so I'd be in left pit in this scenario.
Holding right stack, that'd be either Alpine or my job, but since the crowd was there, neither of us could even be there.
Yeah,
feel like you have a better time with Rush holding right stack because you can do the bucket thing of just raining down ink below someone because of the height advantage.
Not as good as you would expect though, because
no, it's not as good as a slosh. A whole
slosher is better at that for one, and we have a slosher.
Brush can rain above, but that's not consistent damage with the
I need to. A slosher doesn't need to get on top of something to hold it like that. A brush usually wants to be on top. And they have a pen and a crab up. Yeah. So I'm not wanting to get up on top of stuff. Right now, I'm seeing that we're losing progress along the tower line, and I'm thinking to flank long around left behind to get up, and then I see the blaster on the left, and I'm like, I'm not letting them try and take that down. They get in before I can get there, of course, but like, I'm still pushing up left street to not let them get much of anything.
My question is, would you consider this route like a viable alternative to going all the way?
Not when the crab was up, Bill.
Hmm.
And when you were there, I wouldn't want to bring the crab's focus onto you, because that can be dangerous too.
I think once if I had realized that everyone was backing up at the moment, I think I should have just given up left stack, especially if that was where we all ended up going anyway. I think
Yeah.
dying to S-Blast really unlucky here. My thing is like, yeah, the pen can control all of this, the crab control all of this. By the time we give it up though, the crab's already over and they're right here. They're trying to take right here. I feel like backing up this far is letting them take too much space. And again, again in this situation, the only way we win is we have to like play, because like me dying here slows us down a lot. Every time we die here just lowers our chances of winning by a ton because we have to wait longer.
Yeah, when we knock out in 2 minutes, that's really difficult.
Yeah. I think they're recovering here a little bit. I don't know how this goes. I think Star. I think as soon as you see Simp go down behind you, you just get out, because 3 of us just died, 2 of us just died.
Yeah, I thought it was a pen. I thought I could get it, but then Red was also there, and I just died of both of them.
Yeah.
Did I die in the bomb? No. Yeah, same issue here from me. I should not have dropped here, because now we're overlapped again. Like, yeah. I'm fishing for a kill when I shouldn't be. Because fishing for a kill does not get us anywhere here.
I wonder if top left is as good a position for you here, because they do have a pen that's really
like right here.
No, like top left.
Like where Symph is, like around here.
Yeah, yeah. I'm wondering if that's at all a good position for you to fight the tower coming towards that area, but they do have the pen.
Maybe
they can just poke at you for free when you can.
My logic of going to bunker over this side is, first of all, it takes a lot longer to get here. Like, I have to go all the way here when I can just jump out of spawn and be here in about 3 seconds. The other thing as well is, like, everyone else really wants to go here to defend the tower, and here I can paint freezer and like around like here. It's about right range, like a little bit on left sack. That's a little big, but I think my effective range is like right about here. When I'm right here, maybe a little bit like to the left. So here, so right here, like if everyone if people go where Symph is, they can cover this side. I can cover this side, and we can effectively pincer them, or like at least have multiple angles covered, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't saying you should have gone that. I was just wondering if that was even an option.
I think if I was playing pen, that would be a viable option, because like it doesn't matter. It takes longer to get there because I'm farther back, which means I'm generally safer, and I can still have the same range advantage. But I think on Headit, the effective range is a little too short to justify the extra time. Good pick. Yeah, I like this. Good strikes. Yeah. If I recall, I shred the bubble here so they can't jump in. Yep.
I think Sky should be in the swap positions there. Like Sky on stack, like me in left street. I feel like we should be swapped there.
I feel like the same thing as earlier, where like we're leaving a lot of their side of the map unpainted, or like not their side of the map. We're leaving a lot of space unpainted. So for all we know, like that's what's already be like right here, or like over here, and we wouldn't know until it's too late.
I mean, it's like we just got the map. We're kind of on our way to be doing that.
Yeah. I guess Crab's okay. Didn't even see the mint. I think the mint got called out, but I wasn't able to do anything about it.
You trade it back up, but then that makes us back up.
Yeah, and they're 3 down. Like we've gotten like 3 or 4 down multiple times this game, but I feel like I'm not 100%, but I think not too slow, but like we're taking the same space. We're overlapping so much that we're not like getting the full advantage of like getting these value picks. as we could be. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why did you back up here? Let me see. Nice.
I heard you were jumping in, but then I saw you. You know, you did that.
Yeah.
I think this is where I was just like playing really scared because I'm like, I want to make this work.
Yeah.
But I feel like in my head, I'm like, we're gonna get up to plat, and then I have no idea what to do. Like tower is gonna be in front of plat, and then I'm just like, what the hell do I do?
In my mind, the reason why I threw cooler here was because I wanted you to stay here, and I wanted Simp to
to
play
that makes
off
sense.
where you play off where you were, and I think it's the same thing where like the only way we win is we have to take. We have to essentially, because we have to knock out, that means we have to consistently be killing them and killing them and killing them. There's no other way. There's no other consistent way to win them besides winning more fights.
More fights, yes, 100%.
And because we're three of us are here and Sif is alone. And they're three of them there. I believe Sif off Kraken, which is fine.
That's fine.
But if you were here, you could have at least slowed this S-Boss down.
Yeah. Because I think in my head, I am so afraid that
yeah, and I think this push falling apart probably reinforces that, which isn't good either.
Something I do that I don't know if it's a good thing, but I know I have thought about this actively, and it has happened multiple times where it is a TC match and it is coming down to the wire like this. I tend to position myself just near the tower because I am just expecting you to die, Alpha. And I'm expecting the worst to happen, and it's I need to be on tower immediately if something bad happens. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
I can get that, but I think my first gut feeling is that I think
gut felt sorry.
You need to trust everyone to do their what they're supposed to be doing essentially, and you only worry about when it goes wrong if you get what I mean.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just feel like
I get what you're feeling. I get what you're feeling though.
Yeah, because in my head it's it's gonna be overtime. They have an easy win. All they need to do is clear tower.
Yeah.
I want to be on tower as fast as possible so that doesn't happen.
To me, it sounds like that's the playing to lose, playing to not lose mindset.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, definitely. I should not have gotten close to that bubble. My mind sometimes is just okay, I have a bomb. I can just sneak in, drop it to make them get out. That never works. works.
Yeah, that decap getting a pick on synth hurts because then the decap just goes up the
tower.
And
then decap kills me. We're still killing them. We're still taking a lot of space, but we're letting.
Yeah, with how little time we have.
Our cleanup.
They got the dread. We need to get on tower. And
so we get on tower. I don't remember what happens. I think the S-Class. The
S-Class just kind of goes in.
No, it's not.
Look at the pick.
You kill it.
Yeah, I think
I think again, this is what I was talking about. Is I'm so afraid you're gonna just die in 2 seconds that I'm hanging next to you.
Yeah.
I was on tower wall for a little bit, and then they just kind of walk up.
I think the biggest thing.
Because again, the pen can just sit there and kill you. So I'm like, how do we even stop this?
I guess the biggest thing that I think went wrong this game is our our cleanup after we get them out of our base is very unfocused, and we don't seem to have a good idea of what we should be doing when we're pushing.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know what other map to compare it to, but I just feel like there is an inconsistency of am I wrong for assuming that the way we should be playing Mako Tower is that every time we push, we should be pushing elbow, trying to get in their base.
Which one is elbow? Is it like
elbow is the corner that check passes through. It's right next to bunker where the sponge is, or it's like that sort of like 90-degree turn ish, outside of street.
Is it like right here?
No. Other side. Where the second check is. Where second check is, right?
Second check's like right
or second to last,
here?
I should say.
Around here?
Second to last check. No.
Oh, second.
Where the enemy sponges, and then big rectangle.
Enemy sponge, like right here.
Like, yeah, right here, right? We need to be taking this position when tower is at, what would that be, first check? Or whenever we're in front of flat, right? Because we want to get in their base. I feel that
would be second check, yeah.
That would be second check, okay. Because first is in...
First is in that. First
yeah.
Yeah, this is first check, this is second check, this is third check, and this is final check.
Yeah, like when we're pushing past plat and onto second check, we should be sending someone to right side to flank into their base.
Just be clear, you're saying like someone go this way?
Essentially, yeah, or through mid, either way, because I feel like stacking everyone on first or second check just in that half of the map is not what we should be doing.
I could see that. Maybe it's like me on tower. One of our fighters probably sent for Ada right here.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Well, hi, you say Ada and she appears.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking like me on tower. Someone like watching here, and then we send and then someone goes. But like by this point, like once we break first check, we should already like have some of this area painted.
Yes, ideally I would be on right stack, and I'm crabbing up into their plat.
I think when getting past first check, something we can do is try to make sure that that area they have above is clear so that someone can make a tower jump.
Yes, that is also a good idea.
That way we don't have to have someone go all the way around where someone will be super vulnerable and take that risky play.
I do kind of want to see if like breaking it up into like chunks of like 1, 2, 3, 4 would help us. I'm not 100%. But
that is true, but I feel like it's
for me. I feel like it helps. For me, I feel like it helps me because like I like to break stuff like little tiny chunks. I feel like I understand the game better when I like break it into tinier pieces. I feel like I understand.
I found underscore CC.
That's the one we won though.
Oh, this was third place match, right? Yeah, this was fight for third place that we barely won. I felt so fucking scuffed this match.
Alright, might as well review it. Let's see what happens. Especially because one A is in.
Just looking at my KD, I don't think I felt good about this match.
No, I didn't feel like I died that much, but I guess I did.
This is TC Undertow, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to work on this map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you pause offline?
Mm-hmm.
So, in my file review I recorded a while back, what I said was that when we're pushing for first check, let's say we're trying to get our first check.
Yeah.
This first check is really weird because we need to clear both right and left.
Yeah.
Left has higher priority because that's where the tower path is.
Yes.
But we can't ignore right, especially if there's a bow on there.
Yeah.
So, since probably in this, or I guess in this comp, it should be star. You should be focusing the top right, but no one else should really.
Yeah, like around here.
Unless like Alphine's on tower, then you could maybe help star. But no one else should be focusing top right because that's not where people are coming from, or that's not where the tower is gonna go.
That spot is gonna quickly not matter once we pass.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's gonna quickly not matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the flip side, when we're defending first check, Alpine, you should be probably up there, or at least in that area,
like
right?
Up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if there's more than like 2 people on that area, then we can't rotate to the right side.
Yeah,
which is what kept happening.
In order to rotate, I need to go this way, which is super long.
Yeah, but that takes like a bit.
Yeah,
right?
that's one thing. And ideally, like when it gets to second check, I should probably be like, it's like somewhere in this area. Ideally.
Yeah.
Which leads me to my second point. Once they're past first check, assuming the tower goes back to like neutral and they start pushing it again, you should not bother with the top left or even really the left area that much. Like the left area is a flank, right? Like it's good to use sometimes, but I don't think like, especially you offline, you shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna remute. That's all I wanted to say for this map.
Okay.
I think we should just ignore the
if we get the chance to practice it, I want to, and like review that on a more finite scale, like between matches.
I think we need a better comp for this map. I think this one works, but
not the best thing.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's just that dualies are very mobile, and it's kind of annoying for Blaster.
Yeah, they were giving me a really big. They were giving me a lot of trouble.
Yeah, we're two down here. I think I think you just jump out here instead of booting.
I know you're still recording. I'll find, so I'm gonna deafen because I need to eat my food.
Yeah. Okay.
Eating your food.
Ooh, yeah. We're dying. We died again. They have bubble at this point. At this point, I think we should not worry about this side, and we need to focus on here. And I think I should be watching this ramp so that I can deal with the dualies in case I go up here, and then everyone else should be like getting ready to go this way. And if I'm here as well, I can also see here, so I can see if the pro or the bow are trying to take there as well.
Yeah, their bubble and their strikes was basically just like, okay, well.
I'm trying to visualize what Ada was talking about on the first check, so it's like kind of like this, like.
Alright, we're two down.
Let me see.
They're two down.
Oh, this is pushing. I
sort of like this, but I do feel like this is like a little like.
I thought it would be more like me and Ada are on left lawn there, and then Star is underneath glass, kind of playing like where Cubby is.
Left lawn's like around here, right?
Yeah. That's what I interpreted it as, at least. I'm not sure if that's what Ada meant.
Yeah. I think
they said you should be watching right side, and I'm definitely not going to be top of that because I can't do anything with my short range.
Okay, we get a wipe out. We get a wipe out. Let's see.
Which is pretty crazy.
Let's see what we immediately do next. I think after looking at last couple of days, I think it's something we're struggling with.
I think this is fine. Saturday paints up right.
Yeah.
Me and Star go left.
Okay, yeah. I think this is fine. I think it's like a general baseline of what we should do after a wipe. Like we need to take space. We need to clean up parts of the map until they're most.
Because we still have to hold first check here. Okay.
I feel like it should be farther up though.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe.
You try to go for a play in the bow.
I think you and Cyrus should be flipped on this map specifically in this position because there is multiple weapons that like you need paint on this weapon to function, and I can provide. There
was paint there. It got taken because it didn't move fast enough.
Ooh, that's another unfortunate death. I think. I wonder if we give up push here because we just went two down. We have Booyah, sure, but they're all up and they have a Booyah thing pop response.
That's true.
They end up doing, so that Booyah does not get that much value. Because I end up having to get off anyway because I assume that they are just gonna Booyah this to stop our push.
Yeah.
Which is what they do, and they kill you.
Yeah.
And then Ada jumps back and dies, and now we do not have right. We don't really have.
I got a Booyah thrown at me, but and now there's no paint there, and it's the dually, so I can't do anything. I just have to leave.
Yeah, I think it's another case of like we're trying to make something happen, and we have the tools to do it, but we overstay our welcome in the sense that like we lose some of our momentum, and but we still keep going, and they capitalize off of the fact that we're overstaying.
they do play they play pretty fast,
Yeah.
which and especially with those dualies, it gets pretty hard for me to even
Yeah,
exist.
think about what
there
our comps does. Like our in this comp, our main game plan, I imagine, is we want to enable star as much as possible, and we ideally me, like probably Rep should be painting for star.
Yeah, I should be painting for star. Yes.
You should actually be like linking yourself to star and being like, if I see star somewhere and they are alone, I need to be with them.
Yeah.
And then Ada can play off the pressure they create. Their comp's main goal is they have a lot of like specials. They have a lot of like really fast weapons that are really self sufficient. They don't have to wait for core. They don't have to wait for spells to push. So we we have to play around the fact that we have a weapon that can deal with that. And we have to and like we have like my headache can definitely mow down the dualies if they like decide to overcommit. But if we get in a situation like this where we like group up too much, or we're not looking at the right part of the map, or we like push too far forward, we don't need to, then like in the time it took, like we all died here, and then they're already here, way faster than we did it. Way faster than we did.
Yeah, but there's having to do. I definitely need help with them, and I think I called that out. But like every time I saw them, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't be with someone else.
Yeah, ooh. I mean, they're 2 down. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think that definitely could have been cleaner, but I think the general idea is fine. Oof. Yeah. Same deal again. We're like 2 of us are down. I think we have to give them a little space here and play and be patient, because if we run at them right now, they have a bubble up, and they're getting jumps in. No, Alfine, pass Alfine, don't do that. Just get out.
Yeah.
Don't drop.
How did
bomb? I
that?
think bomb.
Okay. Yeah, for the bomb, or maybe the bow projectiles, but either
or
way.
the bow, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the strikes pinch you here. Ooh.
I'm noticing we're really grouped up, and then
yeah, I don't know why we grouped up here.
This is a consistent trend I'm noticing. It keeps looking like in every replay that I've looked at recently that we naturally seem to like know where to go, but the thing is, in our heads, it's the exact same location. So all of us are like wanting to go to the same place at the same time, and then and the thing of one of us that had a different idea, separating themselves so far from the rest of the action, they're not really like impacting the game at all. I wonder.
I wasn't looking to go up this night. I was just getting out. I was just getting out the way of the strike, so I don't die.
Yeah.
CT right, try to help with the fight.
Yeah, we need to be way more patient than this, I think.
I get the bucket, but then I died.
Not necessarily slower, but like I think just to like reiterate, just to be like clear on what I mean by playing patient. I mean like we need to wait for them to make mistakes, because this team's comp specifically is very geared towards the fact that they do not need all of them. Like a single one of their weapons can like just run in and get value. We have to wait to get value.
Even bow, because
Yeah.
even though there's a backline because it has
Like
jet.
right here they have bubble up. I think we should just wait until they get out of bubble, or bubble to run out, and then
Yeah,
and then,
I chose to fight them because I didn't really have time to move back, and so yeah, I just lose the fight.
I should have realized I was too far forward here, and everyone's
Yeah, that bow
dead.
can fuck you up.
I think the pro gets me here, is what I'm remembering.
Yeah,
No,
this pro was
no, pass off. I know. I'm gonna fucking punch you.
You're way too far ahead of us.
Yeah. That's so risky. Okay, you back up.
I
But now
realize
you're
here,
out
I
of
realize here,
position.
and now I'm so yeah. It's the same thing here. It's the exact same thing here, but now I'm the one who's doing it. Like three of us,
Yeah.
the 3 of us are grouped up, and then one of us is so far away from the action they're not impacting the game at all. Meanwhile, look where they are. Their anchor is right here. They can cover all of this part. One of their weapons is ready to fight. One of their weapons is getting to our base because they give a good advantage. And while their 4-4's respawning, I guarantee you they're jumping, like, they're gonna jump, like, right here. No,
Yep.
they jump left, and they're taking left. They have every angle covered, and it only took them, like, 3 seconds to do that. Hold on. Alright, we got a pick. Yeah, I think I should have gone out here way earlier. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think in my head, my thought process here is, the tower's right here. I can be right here and look at here, but I'm way too far away from the action, like right exactly here. I should probably be either here, or I should be a little further back. I think.
Watching myself on the overhead, I feel it looks like I'm trying to play Blaster like a striking weapon. Like I'm waiting way too long to try and move places, and like that. Like what hesitation did I have there?
I think here, I actually think it's I think it's like more the opposite. It's like I feel like you're playing this. It looks to me like you're playing more like a self-sufficient weapon, like Dread or Bucket, where look at how much paint that they have access to here. For all you know, until you start shooting and so they start shooting back. For all you know, all 4 of them could be like right here, and you wouldn't know until they pop out. Yeah, I think it's a case where like someone needs to realize that Star's wanting to go for a play, and they need to be like tying themselves to them to give them what they need.
Yeah, then Dooley just comes and kills me.
Saturday, I don't remember if Saturday called out they were doing this. I think makes sense. We're like we only need one person up here. We don't need, and we especially don't need both of the fighting weapons up here, because now it's just me and Rep over here.
I go over there trying to help them out.
Yeah. Why did I back up? I think I backed up because in my head the danger sign that is the bomb, plus the fact there's a lot of paint ahead of me, and I don't see where everyone else is. Like I see Rep next to me, and I see Saturday up there, but I don't see Star, so I assume we don't have any presence.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to stay safe. I'm going to not die. And then what am I doing? No, stop it, stop it. What am I doing? No. No!
I don't. You're getting pinched by a booyah alone. What is going on?
No!
Fine.
Oh, fine.
What the fuck? You win the fight. Okay, sure. All right.
It worked, but that was the most wrong thing you could have done.
That could have gone wrong so many ways. That was not worth it.
That was pure a gamble on your mechanics because you were mispositioned 100%.
I think in my head is the same thing that I was talking about in the self-rod in the VOD video earlier, where it's like my mentality right now, because this is like one of the later games of the bracket, is like we have to make something happen because otherwise we lose, and it's just like that demoralizing feeling is like making me panic, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, it feels like.
And my brain's just not thinking what it should be doing. I put cooler here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is it a feeling of like, ugh, I have to make something happen, I'm going to take this risky play? Is it that kind of mentality towards it?
Similar vein. It's more like we're on a losing streak. I can feel I can feel the game slipping away, so something needs to happen right now, and I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, because like right there, there's no reason I should have gone for that. But it works out. I killed him anyway. Alright, 3 down. Okay, so we're how did I die a bomb? I think I died something here, but yeah, I mean like it's a 3v1 right now, so I think. How do we do this? I think Star in this situation, it seems counterintuitive, but on this map specifically, it's the same deal. Like, we want to hold this side of the map just as much as this side of the map for a final check, because they can drop this way or this way, and if they drop this way and we don't have someone there to deal with them, they can just go this way and flank us.
Yeah, and I do see that the dualies are dead, so it would have been safe for me to go over there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm fighting the pro.
Oh, the pro's there, and I die again. Unfortunate. Like, we get the lead here, but we, like 3 of us died to do that. Saturday's alone. Yeah, I think it's the same thing with Saturday. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ada, but to me it looks like the same thing happened with you, where it's like oh, there's only so much time left on the clock. We gotta make something happen, and like it sometimes is working. It sometimes seems to be working out, but like then there's times like this where like you're the only one alive, and we're doing things that have high risk of dying. We should be going for stuff that has a low risk of dying, but like maximum reward. If that makes sense. Oh, Ada's not even deafened. So can't even hear me.
That too is gonna deafen.
Yeah.
And then there's me again playing like a sharking weapon when it's not really what I am.
Yeah. Well, let's see in the recording. Yeah, like right here, patience again. At best, you kill both of them here, but then these two are still a problem. So I don't think this is worth it. Like, keep in mind, there's only 6 left. There's only still like 56 left on the clock. Dying here is the worst possible outcome because then our lead is not secure at all. They don't even have to get the check to get lead. So it's pretty much all or nothing right here. Yeah, I think this works out in practice, but I don't like this at all. This just feels like high risk. Like for very minimal reward. Yeah. Like look how close to getting lead they actually are. Like I think I like if you were alive and you were like probably right here, you could just shoot at tower. But because you died right for the end of the game, you're here and you're in no position to fight to like help defend the final check. There is like by dying here and popping this bubble here, you have no impact on the rest of the game essentially.
Bless you.
Curse you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really scrappy. I think I think the biggest thing I'm noticing is that like we're, especially the slate into the brackets, like we're how do I put this?
More of the energy thing.
Yeah, sort of. I think the biggest issue I'm noticing is that like we're taking a lot of weird risks. But
yeah, no, this match most
of us aren't ready. But like the rest of us, when we are taking those risks, the rest of us aren't ready to play off of it, or the risks aren't really worth the cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. Let's watch this one. I do want to go over individual POVs on this one.
Oh, I think I had gone over this match myself. I really should have just recorded on my own time because I don't remember who on Rainfall was streaming, but I should have just pulled up their VOD and recorded it because they made a lot of comments about this game and how we had played. And I don't remember all of them.
I wonder. I don't know. I don't know if I liked it or not. I did. I wanted my thought process here was I wanted to like watch this side because of their like Zap and Dread going that way. But maybe in practice, like as soon as I realized we have like this part of mid clear, maybe I like drop and go like around here to control like more further because by this point it should be really clear to me that there's nobody here. There's like nobody here, and then it should be safe. Like if I go here, I can still control this part of the map without like being so separated that I'm not having no impact on the game. Let's see how this pans out. Yeah. Okay, that's what I end up doing. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like what I'm doing with here.
Yeah, wait, why are you that far up? Yeah, no.
Oh, fine.
You should be like in front of Plat because now mid is kind of open, and I have to move my crab away.
And now I back up. I think I did this.
Yeah.
I think I did this in the wrong order. I should have gone this way first, and then once we clear this, I should be like,
yes, you should have been backed up in the first place and then moved up. Yeah.
Order of operations.
I like this a little bit.
Yeah. I couldn't capitalize off of it enough because I had to move and I was getting moved. And then we both died a reef.
Yeah. Yeah, I think as soon as Sip dies, we just have to get out. It's not worth the push, especially when they reef all the way over here. They're gonna end up taking our plat, and like we need to play patient again. Same deal.
Yeah.
Because if Ada had just jumped back, they would have already been like around here, and then they probably like farm Booyah like by painting around here.
Mm-hmm. How do they get like 60 in though is what I want to know.
My approach here, I remember we called this out. Like we called out like we need someone to go top right. I chose to go left side because I want same deal as earlier. I wanted to cover multiple angles. I don't want to overlap with you two.
Yeah.
Because we need to control both this part of the map and both this part of the map simultaneously to stop their push, stop them from scoring.
Yeah.
And I think this worked a little bit, but maybe in hindsight, maybe it should just been me and you switching positions, because you have a burst, you have burst bombs, like you can like yeet a burst bomb here.
That's true. I can poke, but the issue is I basically want to have crab up top right.
That is true.
Because I am. The other issue though is because they have Zuka and more importantly Dread. If I crab up top right on grates, they can just walk up ramp and kill me. Like,
that's true.
My crab is so exposed top right. On clams specifically.
Actually, I'm just gonna overhead for now. I'll go over stuff and then just a few of these. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like they get it to 30. This is ridiculous.
Yes. Again, I think it's just coincidental this time, but like I think it's the same thing. We're like we're going to the right places, but we have too many people on them. Yeah, so we get that.
Yeah, and their heavy just gets
Yeah, and I know the heavy's there, so I'm trying to play behind cover, so the heavy doesn't like beam me to oblivion. Like I charge behind there. Do I get the shot? No.
You let them get more in, yeah.
Yeah.
This cooler is a little risky because I rotated to grab it.
Yeah, my logic for the cooler here, I think I was wanting to throw like more here, but
that would have been better, yeah.
But then the heavy there.
Oh, but then it's within range of them. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah,
and then I'm back in the same spot.
This is just really rough.
I'm trying to go perch for the same reason. Like I want to like get them further out of our base because I know us three are here. I know I can reasonably trust you. I can reasonably trust you guys to take this space.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's just hard because
the next step is
they can just bomb you on perch.
Yeah, I think in hindsight this might have been like a little too impatient of a play. Like I think staying right here is fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm also actively avoiding the wave here because I don't want to be marked.
Ooh, the Booyah.
And they immediately jump if I remember correctly. No, they do. Yeah,
they jump. So they reef cheese to get in, which sucks. And then it is just them. So I believe if they said this push that we do was way too slow, which I find interesting.
Yeah,
we're still in mid by the time two of them are back.
I think me and you had to realize that Ada and Saturday were playing like really fast, and we need.
I
didn't
Saturday.
You and Saturday. I just felt like this push wouldn't pan out at all because we only had enough for one ball, and we didn't have any clams in mid to support the push.
Well, we have a pity still.
Yeah, but if we wanted to push that, someone should have grabbed that. Like, it's too much of a time loss for someone to go back and get it, I feel.
That's true. I think...
Like, it would have been right now, I should have grabbed it and jumped back if we wanted to make this work at all.
From their perspective, it probably looks too slow because I think they're expecting us to already be, like, right here.
That's true, yeah.
Or like, right here. But you're all the way back here, I'm all the way back here, and our
I'm looking for clams because I'm like, we only have one pity. This isn't going to work.
Yeah. So I just can't find any. So I don't know if it's like we're playing too slow here. I think it's the exact opposite. We're like two of us are playing like we're really split up. We're like splitting ourselves up. Like
yeah. But that's too slow.
That is too slow.
If half the team is too slow, the team is too slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find some, but by the time I get clams, the push is already dead.
Yeah.
So it's like this isn't gonna work.
We have to get back. We have to back up here. Is not worth saying. And then we're grouped up again.
Jump is fine. Yeah, we've got people in mid.
Oof,
yeah. And they just wow. Yeah, they just Zuka you. Okay. Were they sharking behind block? Is that why you didn't see it?
Maybe. I mean, either way, I should have seen the reticle and been like,
Yeah.
I should been,
again, they have Zuka. Where are they gonna clear? Flat.
Yep.
Side is gonna pinch. I try to crab here.
Oh, that works. Wipe out. It might have been this push. Yeah, I get pity here. I wonder if I just instantly choose to jump in like around here because like
you could have. Yeah, that would have.
This is around like 5 seconds, and then like this is probably around. Like,
do you run QSJ?
I think I run 1 to 2 subs if I remember.
If you have subs, then yeah, no, it's worth it to jump. I'd say.
Yeah, because here's the thing: it's a wipeout.
2 subs on a headed is a lot though.
Yeah.
I feel like 1 is enough.
I'm pretty sure I run
either
1.
way. Jumping here would have been fine, I think.
Yeah.
You curling to speed it up, that's fine. It's okay.
I think I should have been positioning myself behind you. Like we're...
Yeah, you should have been more onto plat because that... Yeah. Like, me and you should have switched bases. And again, I'm like... I didn't push in with this at all because Saturday goes in and dies.
Yeah.
And then Synth pushes in. I'm like, they're all just going to collapse on them. It is not worth it for me to make a ball.
Same issue.
And push this.
I'm tunneling hard on like trying to make something happen because they've already got a huge lead. I can see the game slipping away.
Yeah. No,
I think that's a mental thing I need to work on. Like,
yeah, and then I get back, but it's like I could not help out with that at all.
Oof, yeah. Look at how fast they go from like clearing us out of here and immediately going all the way here. Like that. They
just play so much faster.
That took
and I could not keep up.
Seconds. Like,
yeah. Yeah, this reef hurts because then they're cheesing it again and they get, Saturday's alone fighting the V-shot. Do we win the fight? We do. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
It's just this yeah, you sitting on perch is so threatenable, and the dread gets you for it.
And also looking at it from this overhead, I think I'm like ahead of everyone else, and I shouldn't be. I think I should. Yeah. I think I should be by basket more so here. Like it feels kind of counterintuitive because the field I'm playing super far behind, but they still have enemy paint here that haven't cleaned up. They still have all of our street. We currently don't have our plat. I think I'm playing.
We're trying to get plat. Yeah.
I'm playing way too aggressive. Not aggressive. I feel wrong. I'm playing. I'm playing
commitment here.
I'm playing in a way that doesn't like fit my weapon strengths. And...
We got the pick here. This Zuka is very threatening.
Yeah. Nice to get the kill.
Okay, we have some retake here.
Yep.
That's good. But then immediately they're trying to... Synth goes in alone. Okay, 1 pick, bubble setup.
I think a bubble's fine here.
I think we're 2 split. Yeah, no, Dread just gets me. I knew the Dread was there, but I think I should have backed up and just not. I feel like that's a bit on me.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I fully knew that 3 of them were on plat, and so I'm like, okay, this Dread is probably going to be right.
Why did Saturday not jump out?
I don't know. I should have just stayed and painted.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, and then they get here. All right, let me watch from. Let me start from my POV. I think I'll make it a lot clearer what I was doing wrong. I'll just go down the list. Does this look lower SPS for you guys?
No, it's fine.
SPF, seconds per frame.
Seconds per frame.
Yeah, like right here.
You going here on opening is fine. You can
what I'm
go
thinking
flat.
here, what I'm thinking here is I want to like control this side of the map because I know everyone else is probably gonna go like try to control this side of the map, and I want to control both sides simultaneously.
Also consider that I can do that with my crab, which means you can be somewhere else on rollout.
That is true. Yeah, because you already have crab and you pop crab here. Okay,
yeah.
I see how I made a decision now. Like I see you pop crab, and I'm like, oh, it's go time. We have something to go in with. I want to go here. But I think
no one else is there to support you.
Yeah,
we're still fighting for mid.
I should have gone here and like back. Maybe not like backed up a little, but I should have been like a little further behind.
Yeah.
Because I am not. I shouldn't. Like it's not like I shouldn't be. It's that this is not the time for me to run at them and try to like kill them. It's not the right time. Yeah, Saturday's ahead of me now, but now I'm not.
Now you're looking at
Yeah, now my attention is split by the thread.
Rough. I really thought we could kill it. I was very surprised that.
I think I missed. Look how damage. Look how damage there. I could have. That 100% was definitely doable, but
I forget that. No, they're running one main. Okay, because Star, you would know. Does SPU on Slider buff its radius, or does it buff its radius and damage? Like, what does it buff?
It buffs the overall radius, paint and damage.
And damage. Okay, that's probably what it is then, because I assumed that the damage from Slider would get eaten by shredding my crab, and I would come out unscathed, but I didn't.
Yeah, I think right here this looks fine, but at the same time, I think the reason I probably should have dropped this. Like look, they still have reef, right?
Yeah, they have reef again. Oh my god.
To clarify on the radius, though, I'm pretty sure it just increases the 70 radius, not the 220.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so they're 3 down.
I can look that up real quick.
I'm being very uncommittal here. I think in the moment I'm like low-key like panicking / already tuned out.
It's awkward because it's a ramp upward, right? I feel like that's a little bit disadvantageous.
Yeah, and then I went up a cooler like right around here. Oh, oops. Oh, there you go.
Okay, yeah, you getting tagged here is just a little annoying because they know you're gonna keep wanting to go perch. Let's bomb spam perch.
Ooh, yeah.
Oof.
I think will Drake get me here? No.
Oh, you use bumper. That's good.
Yeah, and then
jump.
Wait frame 1
do it. It's frame 1.
I think I call out that I want to like hold right side here.
You did. I remember that.
Okay.
I feel like I painted it and then just kind of sat.
Okay, here it doesn't even specify. It just says the damage and trading radius are increased, not even specific radii.
From my POV, it doesn't look that I'm too far away from rolls, but I think in practice, if I committed to like throw a clam to Ada to make a ball, I should have been like, if we're doing that, we're about to push, so I should be like closer. And I didn't know where you were at this time. And
I was trying to find clams.
I see the booyah. I'm like, oh yeah, this is this time to make it happen. And then the dread right there. I see it, and like, I can't fight that.
Yeah, and Saturday gets pinched. Yeah.
I think if I went for it, I could have maybe gotten in, but then it would have been the same deals later, where I just die for it, and it's not worth it. Ooh, I think I should still be looking right. Same thing I told you.
Yes.
Same thing I told you. I should just be picking a side of the map and trusting other people to hold the other parts of the map. I should not be like flipping my attention back and forth.
Because I can,
Cause like right here I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see all of them. But I don't think I recognize them in the moment. Yeah, and because
Suka, that's just they got it.
Because I didn't recognize it, I get away. I die for it.
We trade it back.
3 down. Yeah, I should just jump. Like the ball dies.
Yeah, if you got pity here and jumped, that would have been perfect.
Yeah. I think in my mind I was thinking that jumping would be really risky, but then like I'm looking at it right now, like what's the risk? Like all I'm doing is going from spawn to mid. That's not, and we just killed all of them. They're not gonna be there.
Exactly.
Even if like 4, you know, like we're already out here. We're slowing them down. And Ada dies here.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and then I tunnel.
You force it, but it's just not worth it because we aren't ready to do a proper push.
Honestly, I'll find if you're wanting to force it, just throw it to someone else and have them do it. It's better if you don't die because you again when we want to hold down a push into their basket. There's so much you can do.
Yeah, I need to be doing things without dying. Is the big thing, or do things where the outcome is not guaranteed death, because in that situation the only realistic thing that happens is either I die instantly, which is what happened. There's like a small, very very slim chance that maybe I get in, maybe I'm on push, but that's so minuscule that's not worth it. Because I died there, you know, I could have maybe stopped this reef, but I'm not in position to deal with them. One second. One second. I have someone DMing me really quick.
Chase cats into the green zone. Why is the rifle on the floor?
Yep. That was way too risky. Not worth it. Yeah, like right here I wanna get left side. Like left side of the map.
That bubble and that play was just really good. I feel like, Oh, I fight it. No, I do fight it, yeah.
Yeah, and then Ada
I feel like that was just a bad thing to fight because we were working on flat, and then they just score and win.
Yep. Okay. Ada's still muted, so let's do Sims next.
Yippee!
Yippee. Oops. Yeah. Like I said, I think this is fine so far.
Kazuka's out, but you make it work. Oh, yeah, no. You were chipped, that dread. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, Okay.
Oh, there goes a clam.
There goes a clam.
I didn't want it.
The fucking heavy is just so forward, but that's how you play it well. Most spot lanes at high level are played like mid lanes, which I find so interesting. This is very risky. But they all move off of plat, so it's fine? Really thoughtful. Oh, because they're spawning.
This is fine.
How did you not get wall bombed? Oh my god.
Not that close to it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, here's where we go for... I wonder if Ada could have like grabbed the clam move through and
Yeah.
the head and made a ball.
Why did you go for the heavy here and not try to take ramp and left side?
Because they were the active threat. I didn't want Ada to die here. I didn't want to drop into the pit though. I just wanted to slash at them.
Oh, okay.
But you can see I am just barely over the edge, therefore
you drop down. Yeah.
You know.
I feel like maybe I'm wrong. I feel like taking up the enemy left ramp and their left side is more advantageous for scoring because then you're top left and you can shoot down at them into pit and they can't get out of pit.
I can't shoot down with decav.
Okay, but you
I cannot
have a better
shoot
angle
down
on them.
No, I don't want to be fighting up there. If I'm up there, I'm fighting someone up there. For one.
Then maybe Saturday should have gone top left? I don't know. I just feel like the commit to fight in pit is not
I
great
didn't commit to fight in pit. This is decav. Decav play, you don't always commit to fights. Chances are, after landing the 80, I continue running forward, right?
And you're gonna get punished for it.
I'm trying to get out, right? I am not trying to run fully forward. I didn't want to drop down into it. That was not a commit. That was whoops, I slipped.
Okay, but still, I feel like that extension got you immediately punished for it, and it wasn't as safe as you thought.
Well, Decav's gotta take risk if we're not specialing in.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like it could have been better.
That's what I'm thinking too. I feel like, let's see.
Yeah, I could have not slipped off the edge there.
I do like the shark here. I do really like the shark here.
That's that's good because they are so occupied with mid.
Yeah, I like
that's
this.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yes, keep doing this.
How did you not get painted over?
Because the wall.
They were focusing on mid. They were focusing on mid, and they did not know you were there. That's awesome.
No, I mean, I know they didn't see. I know they didn't see her. When I'm asking is because like the flush was painting around there, like they were so close to just getting the tiniest squig. So I'm just asking, like, how did that not touch you?
I don't know. Does the bomb chip? Oh, it does chip Saturday. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's annoying. And they jump it. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think you should have picked that fight on plat just yet.
Is there any specific reason why you didn't turn around after they popped Reef out of curiosity?
Can you show me it? I looked away for a second.
Sorry. Right around here, right a little later. Hold on. Right around here.
Going back into a reef often means dying with the decav. I've gotta get my bearings more. Not bearings, but like paint. I gotta have some actual paint.
Okay.
To move around with.
In that case, I think it's
and
I think I also was trying in this situation trying to predict their teammates to come up behind them.
Oh,
yeah.
but They wouldn't be
You
here
can see him
in this.
I mean, there is that ball right there.
They jump it, right? So then people are by choke. No one's on plat. They're not going to be in our court.
I have to say, why would they jump from plat to the court? Like that's
I think their goal. I think their goal is
they
to
did,
cooler.
but that's not. Yeah, I guess
they had cooler and they had Dread playing for a
though.
cheese move. Yeah, that's not always an option, but with this team specifically, that was their goal.
Okay, well, I can't know that about every single team right away. Like, yeah, okay, I can do that, but it's like
they're playing Dread.
That's a future thing. You were saying why I did this here. Why, well, I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have thought about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just missed my first shot and needed to get out, but then I'm painted, so.
That was
good bubble.
Yeah, no, the commit to that was rough.
That's the way to get it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you should have committed for that reshot at the last second.
I feel like for this comp, the case of we need to be enabling you more than it's like if you're playing more forward than that, that means we need to catch up more than the other way around.
Yes.
For
no.
decap,
Like
yes.
if I'm up there with a bubble and I'm sitting waiting for everyone to catch up to my bubble, wasted. All that bubble is wasted basically.
Yeah, I think his opening's fine overall. Yeah, I like the crab. The main thing is I mess up and I get a little too optimistic. Yeah, they reach 60 with you. Yeah.
I really thought I could win that.
Maybe you could have. Do you have nothing for a burst bomb there? I wonder.
Yes, because I used crab.
Yeah. You did have a couple times. I think maybe throwing a burst bomb would secures the kill, but either way.
Yeah, probably.
I like the burst bomb over the wall there. Well, the replay.
That range.
Yep, and then we trade specials. Yeah, and he misses.
What killed Saturday?
Heavy, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it.
How often, Rep, are you thinking about how you can use cooler when you pick it up? Because it looks like you just picked it up and then went back to exactly the same thing.
Because me running in and dying with cooler is not something I should be doing when I can pop crab, and that makes me stationary.
Yes, but you can pick different angles a lot faster. You can switch over to...
Yes, but it's difficult to pick angles when they've got us to basket.
Yeah, but there is still options. Right. I don't mean pick, I mean take a different angle.
I think I kind of know what you're saying.
Like, I get what you're saying is, yes, I am faster, but...
It's... There's a lot of times where it feels like we throw out cooler, and then what?
It should be we push forward, but...
Yeah, we are now stuck. Like, a lot of the time I'm trying to think, right? I've been working on that recently, that I see the cooler. I think, okay, I need to be able to use this, especially as most of my weapons are aggressive and want to be out in front. Even if I go in and die, fuck off. Go piss yourself. Even if I go in and die, that's kind of okay because I have cooler, right?
Yeah,
like,
you
that's
going
the
in
point of it.
You going in and
Like,
dying and being back fast is fine because you're a fighter and you can have bubble. I feel like me dying
you still would
with
have
special
crab.
is the yes, but because I am out of position, they can get a push in. They have more opportunity to get a push in.
I'm still just saying, like, it feels like there's not a lot coming of our coolers. And meanwhile, Omega is like playing X-Rank solo. I watched like a few streams of, and he's just like, oh, okay, the enemy team doesn't have cooler, we win, right? Oh, our team doesn't have cooler, we lose. Even though that's not entirely always the case, he values it so insanely highly, and I'm just like, there's so many teams that beat us coolerless. Like, it doesn't seem that valuable. What are we not taking advantage of?
Because I am a support, I always see cooler as insurance, not a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, but I think.
Can I add something when
you can
given the chance?
Yeah, let me finish this. Like, you can do other things, right? Like, you can change your mode that isn't just go in and die, right? Like, that's not the only option when you go pick up a cooler.
Yes, but again, I
don't know all the answers. I'm saying, what are you thinking?
Not much, because I just don't. I feel like I'm the least valuable person to have cooler.
I mean, I think I disagree with that. Because when you die rep, it's uber sucky because you have the entry special and you're our main paint.
Right, but because I have the entry special, I don't want to run in and risk dying. So why would I go get cooler? Why would I take fights if I'm just going to sit back with crowd?
It's more so, I would think of it as you can maybe pop a slightly more risky crowd, and that way if you die, it's less punishing.
Yeah? Okay.
Like, you don't have to run in and die and, like, run in and try to get a pick. You can take a slightly more, like, risky position, high risk, high reward position, using the cooler buff. That way, if you do die, you basically just paint, like, 2 seconds and you have crab again.
That's true.
I will say my biggest like aha moment with cooler was when we were scrimming. I forgot who, but I realized they didn't have cooler and they got staggered. And I was like, okay, so they don't have cooler and we just staggered them. We just keep going and we kept pulling them. And we kept
probably less than 3 then, I've had to guess.
We've done that more than once, but
yeah,
there was
but that was like when I realized like, wow, cooler really does matter a lot, right? Like cooler doesn't inherently stop or pre-pushes.
Oh, you left
but what it is really, what is really good
at doing,
what it's really good at doing is softening staggers, because you have your special when you respawn nearly instantly, and you get back to the fight nearly instantly. That's why cooler is really important, because it just makes mistakes less punishing.
Yes.
Honestly, I wish you could just give up crab on a wipeout, because there's only so much paint or whatever you're gonna get out of it.
Yeah, I had to sit through 2 or 3 more seconds of crab.
Yeah, I wish like it was like tip.
Crab doesn't paint horribly if you just hold down the right trigger.
That's
you should use that, but like I wish you could just give it up, because what is it? Your main weapon's going to paint better.
Yeah, and then everyone, I just did not feel comfortable with committing to the push because I jumped there and I died. Because
I will also say, Rep, you having cooler makes you better at fighting because you have way more swim and strafe speed. Like I know splashes that run 2 mains of swim speed.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because they really, like, I don't think that's like the correct quote unquote thing to do, but
I mean, remember
they value like being able to move around things really well because you have a very short range, right?
Right.
Early short range shooter metas were splash fights, right? Yeah, you can't do that as much, but it doesn't mean it is impossible now. It is not completely gone now that people have realized Stamper can be good.
Yeah.
Like, you just have to know how to take care of it.
I think you should just be less scared, right?
That makes sense. It's just difficult to really gauge it when I have
I know.
different internal... What's the word? I have a different internal checklist that makes me play the way I do, and changing that is... changing habits, which will take
The thing
time.
that I've realized when
But that's how
playing comp games is, like, I used to think, like, I should not let them get away with anything, right? But that also applies to you. You're like, okay, what can I get away with, right? If they're not gonna punish you, you should take advantage of that, right? You don't need to play by the book all the time.
And sometimes the book in your head is wrong, and that's where bad habits can come from. That's partly why I'm not committing as hard as I could be to playing 52 on like team comps, because I know I have so many bad habits with it that I would have to just stop doing a lot of shit and
it's your turn.
Start overthinking about it.
Are we doing individual things?
Yeah, we already did overhead. Rev, do you remember anything else they said about us, like about a gameplay during this specific match?
This specific match? Not really, no. It was basically like... No, that was the Haggle Zones one. Yeah, no, it was just they had commented a lot on how they could punish us a lot because that one push was really slow. It just felt like in total that they picked us off because we were running at them one by one.
Yeah, I like this so far. And here's the play I made. Serious question.
How did this push fall apart actually?
What happened was
split up.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, the crab. Oh, I remember this. So I crabbed, and they reefed me, and I didn't think
Yeah, like I'm super far away from everyone else. I'm thinking I probably should be like right around here instead.
Yeah, Alpine is what is it? I did not realize that SPU buffs damage of crab, of reef, not just range, and so I thought I would live it. I did not. It gets both me and Alpine, and then Synth gets picked off on a flank.
Yeah, because I was like, we had 4 up and we had 2 specials. I don't know how it fell apart.
Yeah.
I think I could have thrown the Booyah a bit better there, but I thought people were behind me. That's why I kind of threw it a bit further ahead. But yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
We're all kind of focusing on the same person.
Yeah, the common trend I'm noticing throughout these games is like whenever we're like defending or like it's like the start of a game we're like picking where to go, it feels like we're going to the same places instead of like spreading out and covering more of the map as a whole.
There's a lot of times thinking about that where I feel like when I die, I go in somewhere, I'm either alone or with a bunch of others, doesn't really matter, but then I look back at the map as soon as I die, and I'm like, why is my entire team grouped up? I feel like I'm calling spread out too much.
Look out the bodies! Ah, no!
That wasn't a melee, I was really mad.
No, I would be mad too. That's ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go overhead here just so I can show you. Like right here, I think it's another example of like where like us two are right here and you two are right here, but it's like it feels like we're really split up. When
Oh, fine. You should be on plat.
yeah, that's what we ended up saying earlier. It's like it feels like you two are going in alone, but it's not like you shouldn't be here. It's that we should be realizing that we should be like playing behind you, like actively taking more space behind you to enable that. Because now reps so far behind, they don't have an impact game. I have to grab the ball. Ada dies, and now we're the only two alive. We have to back out. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Zuka gets me. Keep going, Zuka.
They kind of all trickled in there.
Yeah, and the ball dies. I grab pity here.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
the bomb.
They
were sticking bombs on Bumper.
No. I held Booyah so long there. I'm like, am I gonna pop it ever?
Oh.
I don't remember why I was holding it, but I should have popped it, I think, sooner.
Okay.
I think I was maybe waiting until a ball was being made, but I should have popped it so we could hold the position more. Because I ended up just dying anyways. That's why I don't like holding onto my special for that long for that reason.
That makes sense.
Yeah, this is where they end up.
Like with any weapon, really.
What it feels like is they... How do I word it? Their dread makes a lot of noise, so that when we go and look at their dread, their heavy is behind us and kills all of us. That's an oversimplification, but
yeah, I think I know.
That's what I feel like their dynamic is. How does that not?
That was really scary. I shouldn't have played it like that.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, Stamper can do that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I guess the biggest like actionable stuff goals for me personally is definitely I need to play way more patient. There's way too many times where I am A, taking fights I shouldn't be, B, playing too far forward when I shouldn't be, and C, tunneling on getting picks that either force me out of positions that I want, that either like require me to go out of positions where I need to be, or are just stuff I should be trusting everyone else to do.
Yeah.
I think you're hesitating too much.
Yeah.
You should just, even if you don't know if it's the right play, you should just commit to it, because like there's a lot of chances you could take space. There's also a lot of chances you could back up before you die. You're just like in that time you're thinking like, oh, should I do XYZ or not, or like, or I don't know if I can hold this or not. You should just trust your gut and just go with whatever you think is right.
Yeah.
Because I think that's why you're like kind of lagging behind us. I'll find.
Yeah. Oh. Rights challenge. Yeah. It is getting late for me, so I should probably stop.
I haven't eaten dinner. Oops. Oh, it's the angle shooter. The angle shooter challenge is really funny.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording then.
Mhm.
Do that.